Yeah, right. Hey.
It's just a presetted.
Yeah, they have.
That's
that.
funny as fuck. Can you add those posts? I can add posts.
Yo, welcome to DKJ. Don't know Jack. All right, stay tuned. We're gonna have some crazy ass questions, okay? And it might be R-rated, but we don't give a fuck, okay? So stay tuned. We'll be back in 5 minutes.
You have to hit a freestyle at the end.
Yo, my name is Keanu. I'm freaking kinky. I'll fucking pee on you. And you know I'm smart, but you got no clue. And you know you're sad and you're feeling blue, but I am happy. Girls like to slap me, and you know I am feeling dandy. And you know what, man? I don't even know, but I'm gonna keep going. Your fucking wifey is hoeing.
Hey, what up, everybody? Welcome to the Don't Know Jack podcast, the podcast where we have an opinion on everything, but don't know Jack about anything. I'm one of your three hosts, Kevin.
I'm Keanu.
And I'm Andreas.
We are the three amigos, or the tiga teman-teman, which in Indonesian means the three friends.
Yeah.
But we're super excited for our first episode of this podcast. But before we start, I want to ask you guys how you guys feel for episode 1.
Dude, I'm feeling kind of great right now. We have like legit ass mics right here and that legit ass interface. I don't even know how to work that. Props to Ungaeus. Yeah.
Sick. Yeah, I'm excited for new equipment. I feel like just brand new equipment just makes you feel more professional and stuff. So I'm legit more excited. Last time we tried to do an episode, it took us like 4 hours until we actually started talking.
Yeah.
But I feel like this one took pretty fast.
Yeah, we won't release that, but maybe sometimes in the future after we become famous, you know.
It'll be our bonus pilot. So stay tuned. It's going to be worth a lot of money one day.
Yeah.
But this podcast, we're going to have a lot of different segments. But for today's segment, it's really going to be a question segment. It's going to be, I guess we can call it AJ, Ask the Jacks, ATJ. So we got 3 questions that we're going to throw your way, and you're going to hear our opinions on them. But let's just get started straight up with the first question, and I'm super excited to hear your guys' opinion. But question number 1 is, what food do you think is overrated?
Okay, I'll go first. Let's see. I want to say I like this place, but sorry, I want to say Chick-fil-A. Now,
Dude,
the chicken
that's
sandwiches
crazy,
are... No,
bro.
okay.
Wait,
Chicken
overrated?
sandwiches, they're good. Yeah, overrated. Because, I don't know.
Damn.
They're pretty plain to me, and I hate saying that because if I were ever to crave chicken sandwiches, it would be that place, you know? But it's just and I feel bad because you were telling me, or you or Des, you guys like the fries, but I think their fries are pretty mid. I like the shapes of the fry, like waffle fries. That's good in general. I like dipping it in the sauce. You know, they got good sauce, but it's just maybe I think it's overrated because I see it everywhere and people make a big deal out of it. Oh, I got Chick-fil-A. Oh, and then at the same time, I feel like they try to make it more exclusive by making it closed on Sunday. I mean, I know it's because of they're Christian based, so they're closed on Sunday. But I don't know. That's just my take. And yeah, I don't know what you guys think about that. Obviously, you disagree, but it's kind of normal because I'm the only cool one in the room.
Did we talk about if we disagree or agree?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I disagree, I think.
Well, like I said, I'm the coolest one in the room, so
I
it
get
doesn't matter.
But no, I think Chick-fil-A is properly rated.
I agree.
It's not underrated or overrated. I think it's just properly rated. I think the lines are there for a reason. It's good quality chicken, I think. It isn't... It's stringy sometimes, I'm not going to lie, but I still...
Are the lines well, at least the lines you see, are they pretty always long and stuff?
Yeah, they're always long, but
Are they overly long?
No,
they're overrated.
God. I don't know. No, I think because when I get Chick-fil-A, I do either pick up or I DoorDash it.
Okay.
So I don't... I think DoorDashing is probably the worst option just because it gets kind of cold by the time you get it.
Hella soggy by the time it comes to the door, for sure.
But even at its soggiest, I think it's better than Burger King, better than...
For sure. Well, let me ask you this. What would you think of Chick-fil-A if Chick-fil-A didn't have sauces?
Okay, if Chick-fil-A was a 10, I'm just saying, without the sauces, Chick-fil-A would be 8, which is still not bad.
Well, what's your sauce? Are you the Chick-fil-A sauce?
No, I actually get... Oh, no, actually, you're right. Yeah, the Chick-fil-A sauce, yeah.
Wait a minute. So what do you rate it? You said it's an 8 without sauce.
So
what
it's
do you
a
rate
what?
it now?
Well, in general, with sauce and everything, and I
10?
only said 10 before because that was just an example, but I want to give Chick-fil-A a 7.7. Yeah, 7.7.
Okay. So then without sauce, what would it be?
Oh, shoot. Okay, without sauce, like
Or let's just say
6.9.
Yeah, let's just say they just had mayo, like just
Just mayo?
same meat buns, but there's no special sauce. It's just mayo.
Just mayo? Oh, no. Yo, yeah, like probably like a 6, 7. A whole point.
Okay, so I feel like if I forget the sauce or if the drive-thru forgets the sauce, I'm not too mad about it.
That's wild.
Oh,
I'm not too
dang,
mad about
okay.
it, just
That-
because
you really like it then. Jesus.
my order is the spicy chicken, take
Mhm.
out the pickles, add pepper jack cheese and bacon.
See, I didn't even know you can customize like that.
Oh.
Yeah.
At Chick-fil-A. I didn't know that. I
So-
thought you just get it straight.
I think their bacon is up there, dude. It's like,
That's wild. I didn't know they had bacon.
yeah,
Yeah, me neither.
like I don't like McDonald's bacon. I don't like Jack in the Box bacon is like I can tolerate, but the Chick-fil-A bacon, that's something, bro.
Wendy's bacon is goated.
Is it?
Yes. Wendy's bacon is goated. See, I feel like Chick-fil-A is also appropriately rated. I don't think it's like the best chicken. Like I would pick a Popeyes chicken sandwich over a Chick-fil-A chicken sandwich, to be honest. But
Oh.
I would pick Chick-fil-A's fries over Popeyes fries. This is not my overrated food, but I think it's a hot take. I don't like Popeyes fries like at all. Not at all. I'll eat them their fries, but I think they're too salty.
Oh, they have Cajun fries, right? Is that what
Yeah.
you're? Oh,
They're too salty, and I know that's probably blasphemous for a lot of people because Popeyes is like the goat.
Yep.
Apparently, I don't fuck with their fries.
I hear it.
Damn.
On the highest of key. But yeah, I think Chick-fil-A is appropriately rated, but I'll let it go. I'll allow it.
I hear it. What's your
I don't really fuck with pozole like that. I don't. Like every time like it's like cold season, fall season. And before you get like pissed at me, like whoever's listening, like, you gotta try my grandma's. No, I'm not gonna try your grandma's pozole. Okay, I'm not getting pozole from like a random restaurant. Like people, like my friends, have like said try my mom's pozole, try my grandma's. You know, my wife, I've tried her pozole. I've tried her family's pozole. It's not bad. It's just soup.
It's mid.
It's mid to me. Like I can go my whole life without having pozole.
Yeah.
I feel like I haven't had pozole personally, but in my mind, is it the soup with the little? They look like
Shells?
that
Yeah,
one.
yeah.
Oh, okay. Is it the same kind of soup that like I always hear like Hispanics say, "Oh, I'll even eat it during the summer." Is it that one?
I don't know if it's that. I know I've only heard about like pozole and like menudo. I've never had menudo.
I think it's menudo. Never
Oh,
mind.
I never
Yeah.
had menudo either.
Dang.
Damn. I recently discovered pozole. And I feel like it when I go to like restaurants and stuff, if they have pozole, I'll get it first.
Pozole or pho?
Dang.
Okay, pho, but it's at that point where maybe at the season, like if they have like a carne asada burrito or a pozole, I'll probably take pozole.
Damn.
That's wild, bro.
Yeah, dude, because man, I don't know, like it is like soup, but
Is the soup like I don't know if I'm saying it right, consume or consome?
consomme is different, I think.
Yeah, I only know that from like birria,
Birria, yeah.
Oh, okay.
which
But-
is just really like grease.
It
It's
is,
just like
but
grease from the beef and stuff.
It's
Freaking
freaking
have
good
told
grease.
me that, man.
Same thing with like shrimp boil. It's just butter and shit.
oh yeah.
It's nice you mentioned pozole, like, cause I thought answering the question it would have to be like a fast food restaurant or something, but
Oh,
yeah,
That's just what popped to my mind because everyone's like super wet over pozole,
Me.
like and like this is the sort of neighborhood I think we all came up in. Like it's a highly Latino community, so
Yeah.
like everyone was always like, "Dude, it's pozole." I'm like, "It's all right." I just don't like soup though. Like I'm not a
No.
big soup guy
yeah.
outside of like ramen, and then I guess like I don't know, is clam chowder a soup? Is that considered
I would
soup?
consider
I
part of the
would
soup
think so.
family.
It's considered soup, yeah.
Like those are like those chowder type like bisque type soups I'll fuck with. You know, like fucking broccoli cheddar soup or whatever. But if it's
Yeah.
like broth soup, like chicken soup, it just reminds me of being sick, bro. I don't want that shit. I don't want to enjoy that, bro. It's gonna remind me of the flu. Hell nah.
Yeah, I think pozole is. Have you tried pozole yet?
No, I haven't.
No.
And I'm not tripping about it. I don't think I want to. I mean, I feel like if like I came over and like you or Des made it, I'd probably eat it, you know. But it's not on my radar. It's like in the beginning when I never had birria tacos, like I wanted it. I was like, okay, dude, I need to freaking get on that. But pozole, I don't know. Yeah.
Yeah, there's a place called Las Chicas Fresas in Pomona.
They sell
It's-
pozole?
Yeah, it's
Ye-
really expensive, but dude, I don't know, man. I'm a big fan of pozole. I'm one of those people that get wet over pozole.
That's wild.
Damn.
But yeah, overrated food for me.
You get wet,
Yeah.
so you have a pussy. You don't have a dick. Because usually guys say they
No,
get
I borrowed
hard.
your mom, so
Oh,
anyway.
damn, that's you crossed the line, man. You can't be talking about my mom.
Well, this was the last episode.
Yeah, so yeah, that sound effect is part of our new equipment.
Yo,
It's the Rodecaster Pro 2.
not sponsored.
Not
Yeah.
sponsored, but I mean Rode and Shure. We were using Shure mics too. Dude, we're using Shure mics.
Let's go.
We're gonna just
Yeah.
plug that in just because I don't know, does it make us more official? I think so.
I think so.
Heck yeah, dude. Joe Rogan, we're coming for your ass.
But yeah. Most overrated food, I feel like this is gonna get a lot of hate, but sushi.
That's
Fuck
fucking
you,
nuts,
dude. That's kind of
dude.
biased too. You don't even eat sushi. I feel like you would have to eat it and then
wild.
say,
Look,
"Wow,
li-
it's because you don't like
listen,
fish,
listen.
dude."
No, no, no. Listen,
Overrated,
listen.
dude. Man's word, like that's, dude. You gotta pick a different one, bro.
Dude, his headphones came off. He's so fucking heated.
Okay, listen.
Sushi.
Okay. Sushi. Okay. I like seafood. I like shrimp. I like squid. I do like fish, but fried fish.
Sure.
I'm not a fan of raw fish.
Mhm.
And maybe freshwater fish. Like salmon. None of that like tuna.
Yeah, I don't like tuna either.
And none of those salty, smelly fish.
I feel like all the sushi I get, it's just tempura.
Tempura.
Yeah.
Like fried or like they add.
Yeah, it's like I don't like the baked rolls where or like the ones that are breaded on the outside and like you know what I'm talking about, like they're extra bready.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't like that, but like all the meat inside of my preferred sushi, I like shrimp tempura rolls.
That's your favorite roll?
Yeah.
What's
Anything with salmon on it, baked or raw, I'm good with that.
Yeah, sushi. I think I did go to maybe like a little fancier spot in San Francisco this year.
Plug it in.
Did you like it?
I forgot what it's called. Like I don't like it.
No way.
It was near Fisherman's Wharf. You guys know?
Mhm.
Yeah, Fisherman's Wharf. Oh, I forgot the name, but like it was so mid, dude. I was just like, dude, and like
What'd you
for
get?
it comes with like 6, I think,
Mm-hmm.
rolls, and it was just like it was one of those it's like a tour of Italy type, like pasta, but for
Oh.
like sushi, so they get
Sure.
like different whatever.
Yeah.
I did not like it.
Damn. I almost see. I feel like with sushi though, I feel like it's sort of like coffees or beers or alcohols. You just haven't found the one you like yet,
You
like
think
the
so?
type of roll or
Yeah.
something.
Maybe, but I feel like if I only like one roll out of all the rolls, I think that's in itself overrated. Like, oh, I only like sushi for one roll.
That's me as fuck.
Yeah.
I pretty much just get like a variation of a shrimp tempura roll.
Yeah,
But it's like I crave it so much that I'll like
yeah.
I
yeah.
like I'll categorize myself as liking sushi a lot.
Damn.
Yeah, me too.
I mean,
I have to admit though, even though I love sushi, it's not one of those things where like, for example, if I were to eat throughout my whole week like rice and chicken or like the normal stuff or like potatoes and beef, like I couldn't eat sushi every day, I could eat my regular shit every day, but like I could get bored of sushi fast. I feel like sushi I would have to eat it just once every week or two.
Mm.
But yeah.
still pretty often though.
That is
Yeah, yeah.
often. Because do you eat sushi once a week?
For a while, like I'd go like twice a week. I
No
think on
way.
Damn.
average, maybe once a week, once every 2 weeks. We get
Once a week,
sushi.
once every. Yeah,
Yeah.
I feel like it's one of those things where like people, oh, let's go out for sushi. Like it's common.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's a
Or
thing.
let's go out
yeah.
for Chinese. I think
Yeah.
sushi's in that category.
Oh, for sure.
So
yeah.
I feel like if people said it less,
Mm.
it's just I hear it so much, dude. Like
Yeah,
oh, let's
like
get
for the sushi lovers out there, whenever you're talking about it, it just seems like, oh, I've heard it before. Yes, we know you love sushi. I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
Because every time I hear that too, and this is coming from a sushi lover myself, it's like I hear it left, right, couples talking to each other. Let's get sushi.
yeah, yeah.
Shoot.
I
know?
don't like it. So that's why I think it is overrated. Hot take.
All right, hot takes, great.
Yeah.
All right, so I got another question for y'all.
Ooh, question number 2.
Not food related, but more. It's. I think it's relevant to what we're all used to in the world today, and it's about social media. So I wanted to know your opinion on somebody who does not have a social media account, like someone who's totally ghost, you can't find them anywhere. What's your opinion on people who don't use social media at all?
You want to go first?
Yeah. I think they're cool as heck, dude. I feel like people who have the ability to not give into social media and having a presence on social media is like super cool to me, because I don't know, I feel like if you were to check my phone screen time, I feel like a lot of it will be social media, and a lot of the information I get is from social media, and a lot of the news and things you just need to get up to date with, I feel like, is on social media. So I feel like people who aren't on social media, they don't really care about what's happening, and they don't really mind, or
Yeah.
they probably do care, but like they don't have to look at it through social media.
Yeah, they're just like living in the moment and just like appreciating everything that's given, just like coming out of a vagina, being born as a human being. Like, you don't have to worry about that stuff. You just breathe the air. And then if you're going to fucking, I don't know, like Universal Studios or anything, not having to worry about posting it, you're just like in the moment. You should cut that vagina part out too, because
No, we're letting it rock, bro.
okay.
Yeah,
Like how I rocked your mom. Oh, press it.
yeah. But
Yeah.
damn, that thing's loud. But I mean, like, I don't know. I just feel like the whole in the moment thing. I say that like when I record it, it's for my memories and stuff. But I don't think I've really looked back at like other concerts. There's one concert in particular that I keep looking back at, but like all the other music stuff or games, I don't really look back on it. Kind of.
I gotta add though, I feel like if you were to do the posting and stuff, it does like a really good service to other people who want to look back to it too. Like for example, I don't know what you're saying, but I'm thinking you're saying like, let's say you're with a group of people and then you're the one recording it, and then you feel kind of like, oh shoot, I recorded it, I won't remember it. I
Yeah.
feel like 3 months later, I'll be glad that you did. I'm like, dude, I'm so glad you recorded it. Let me see it.
Oh,
Yeah. But yeah.
Would you consider like I think when people first hear social media, your first thought is probably like Instagram or like Facebook or like Twitter or something. But would you consider like YouTube or like TikTok social media, because they are really perpetuated by the comments, the likes? Like there's discourse within the confines of like those video sharing platforms too. You know what I mean? Like you
I
get a lot of
agree
news
with
from
that. I feel like, for example, YouTube, you could categorize it as social media. It's just different compared to like Instagram or Facebook, because on YouTube, people are mostly there to watch. And sure, you could like, put in your comments there and give likes and stuff. But when you compare it to like Instagram or Facebook or Twitter, those places are really for like communicating with your friends and having like back and forth conversations and like stuff like that, which it's weird because you could have that on YouTube too, but like you'll only ever do it through the comments and stuff. And again, YouTube, like your priority is to watch whatever it is you want to watch. So, but
are they though? Like, okay, think about it. Like, because there are people who make businesses out of their Instagram account. So think about someone like, if I post a video on Instagram of me lifting weight,
yeah,
it's a 30-second video of me lifting weight, I can post that same video on YouTube.
you can.
You know what I mean? Like, what's the difference really outside? What if my Instagram's public? Like, I want people to see it. That would be the same.
yeah. Well, yeah. Since you mentioned it like that, like if it's public for like if it's not private, then, yeah, I guess you're right. It's just like thinking about it, you just don't think that because YouTube's just for watching videos. But no, I see what you're saying. But like, if I wanted to talk to one of my friends or anybody, like to actually send a message to somebody, I wouldn't think of YouTube.
Yeah.
But as far as social media, you know what? Yeah, I mean, I could agree to that too, because like I feel like out of the comments and stuff, you could meet new people, and like if there's somebody who posted something like a comment that's super informative, you'd probably add that person and be like, "Yo, I liked your comment," or something like that, or you follow or you subscribe to them. Yeah, yeah, I see that. Yeah,
I feel with YouTube, though, at first I do think it's part of social media, but I think when you put a video private or if you unlist it, it's different than Instagram. Because Instagram, even if you're private, people who follow you can still like see your posts.
Yeah.
But with YouTube, if you private it, no one can see it except yourself. so it can be like your little own diary type thing.
Mm-hmm.
Even if you have subscribers, you know. Whereas if you have something private, you probably have to leave it as a draft maybe, and that's kind of weird. But unlisting I think is a cool thing because you just only want certain people to see.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Yeah.
like anyone with this link can see this video and stuff. So, but yeah, no, I think YouTube is more different, but falls under the same umbrella as social media. I think.
Got it. Oh, I
Yeah.
get that. I feel that. I feel like with social media, I think it's a two-way because I feel like there are people who consume social media and there's people who contribute to social media. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like
I'm
there are
glad you-
definitely
yeah.
people who like
Damn.
will be actively posting, actively tweeting,
Yeah.
and then there are people who just sort of lurk in the background.
Yep.
So there are definitely differences between those people. I feel like if you're a person who contributes actively to social media, you're trying to get a certain type of affirmation.
Yeah.
While if you're consuming social media, you're trying to like you're doing. No, I don't want to say you're looking for affirmation, but you're still like almost, I think, subconsciously like thinking of your own life and seeing it in comparison to what like people are broadcasting in their lives. Maybe not actively, but I think you think about it a
Yeah,
little
yeah,
bit. It's
yeah,
like,
yeah.
oh, this person's in fucking Peru.
Yeah.
I'm over here jerking off. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
I think there are like subconscious mental things that happen with like how you engage with social media. So when I think about somebody who's not on social media, I'm thinking about someone who's not either consuming it nor contributing.
Mm-hmm.
Like they use the internet literally to like search for information, but not to like be on the forever perpetuating like conveyor belt of constant communication, constant news. There's always
Yeah.
something happening. Like you're just getting like new information every second. Like
Yeah.
I think people who can kind of step away from that and just sort of like New said, sort of to stay in the moment, I feel like generally they're more happy. Like I don't know if it's true, but I feel like they would be because they're actively seeking certain information, not being freaking ear fucked with information and eye fucked with information.
No, yeah, because I feel like there's the whole thing about like information overload where now you're seeing a shooting from the
Mhm.
perspective of someone who's like really into social media. If you see a shooting now, you're kind of like numb to it.
Yeah.
Where I feel like people who just they didn't know, you know, and then once they hear about like a shooting or whatever, or if they hear about like some other news, you know,
Yeah.
like I feel like now they have like more, maybe I don't know, but maybe more like empathy
Mm-hmm.
towards that in comparison to someone who's just maybe like numb to all this information that they, you know.
Have you
Yeah.
ever like actually like just sort of stepped back and like viewed a social media user from the outside looking in? Like think about like what you just said, because like I think shootings and world tragedies, like we get them so frequently. Like just the idea of someone who's like on their phone or on their computer, right? And they see a tweet, you know, mass shooting, 20 dead at a club or something. And they're like, damn, that's crazy. Then they would close it and go and watch like a funny video like right after,
Yeah, dude.
or they'll go watch fucking porn or something right
Yeah,
after.
dude.
Like that whole idea is like hella morbid
Yeah.
of just like how people can switch, and it's not even on purpose.
Yeah.
Like you just switch, like, oh, that shit sucked. Like that was crazy. Can't believe that happened.
Next.
Time to jerk off.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
Yeah, dude.
I don't know. Like I think about that sometimes, and just how that's just how we are now as people.
Yeah,
Mhm.
those freaking YouTube shorts and like what does Instagram call it?
Reels.
Yeah, reels. Bro, they reel you in, dude, because like honestly, you're probably just trying to watch one video, maybe fucking two or three, you know, and then you'll find yourself scrolling to like number freaking 16 and you don't even know why. And I don't know
Yeah.
about you guys, but have you ever got to a point where like you're not doing anything, you don't have to shower because you already did, you already ate your dinner, and like, you know, I feel like bedtime's not there yet. So you're just scrolling and scrolling and you kind of want to stop, but you just can't. Like, yeah. Yeah, because
That shit's
like
wild.
that happens to me a lot. I'm like, dude, if I stop, like, what am I gonna do now? Like,
Yeah.
that's what happens to me unless I have like something planned out, like, oh, I have to walk my dog. But
What's
yeah.
the longest you've ever scrolled like on Reels or TikTok or something? Like honestly,
Well,
in
I don't
one
think it would
sitting, just-
in one setting. Okay, my
You guys have
answer
TikTok?
wouldn't sound.
I have a TikTok.
You have
No, I
TikTok?
don't.
Oh, okay.
But my answer might not seem long, but it kind of is if you experience it and like live through it. But like I want to say like 12 minutes, and I know that's not long, but like if you're like your
12
main
minutes of
plan.
information is a lot, bro.
Yeah, okay, yeah. Well,
Yeah,
thanks,
I
thanks
think
for
it's a lot.
agreeing. Yeah,
Yeah.
like it's just because at the beginning you didn't even expect you were gonna do that. You didn't
Yeah.
even want to do that. Like you didn't care for a lot of this like different information. You just wanted the first two or three, and now it's like, why am I still looking, dude? It's like, damn.
Yeah, I think I have better control of myself now. But yeah, I'd probably say maybe like to 5 to 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Dude,
Now
that's
it's now it's just like maybe 1 or 2 or 3, but then like it'll stop. I don't know, because one time like I caught myself when I was at Disneyland. They're like we have 15-minute breaks where we can like just go on our phones, you know. But there's no like peace and quiet or whatever, so I just put my AirPods in and like scroll and stuff. But having your AirPods in and just being sucked into like that world of like reels and TikToks and stuff, like I've been late to like coming back to my shift many times.
Damn, I believe that,
Damn.
man.
Yeah, bro.
Social media could do that. But to answer that, yeah, I agree with Andreas. I think like, well, actually, no, I agree with that aspect of it. You know, you're kind of cool because you don't really need that to like confirm that you're cool, or you don't need that to live your life. But it's just like, I understand how that would be weird in this day and age. Like, damn, you don't have social media? What the heck? Like, that's kind of weird. Like, at least have it and not use it. Like in my case, I have it, but I don't freaking post and stuff. I just be
See-
creeping on my old friends. I don't want to like
Yeah.
Why you
stay
creeping, though?
behind.
Like, why is it weird? Like, why would it be weird for you to not have it at all?
Why would it be weird for me not to have it?
Yeah, like someone just didn't have it at all.
If it's just weird because like
Gonna put the crickets.
you should kind of like, if you have like a couple of friends here and there, it would be, I wouldn't say should, but it would be nice to keep up with what they're doing in their lives. Like, oh, you know, I had or I had dinner with my family from freaking Greece or something like that, you know?
Dude, I was gonna say something. Shoot. Okay. Whoa. Okay. I was gonna say this. So I feel like my type of work involves social media. So I think in the perspective of like that, I feel like I can't get away from social media as much as I want to, just because of advertisements and, you know, all these things and marketing and whatnot. It relies heavily on social media. So I feel like it's not possible for me to be present and absent at the same time, because like
Yeah.
I don't know, even if I'm like logged into like Instagram through another like profile or whatever, I still have to watch, you know, stuff that's on their Explore and stuff that's on their Reels and stuff like that. So
Yeah.
What
Maybe
sucks
that's
is-
why you should like discipline yourself more, because you know, like, oh shoot, my job makes me do this anyway. So maybe when I'm not working, I should just like go super strict on myself and be like, okay, just watch 2 reels instead of like 4.
yeah.
So,
Also, I feel like my dream is to make something viral that has to do with maybe like injustices or you know.
Yeah.
So I feel like in order to do that, I have to be kind of loud on social media, you know, like I have to have
Yeah.
some type of presence, because I feel like someone with 0 followers will never get viral, you know. So I feel like it has, I don't know, it has to start somewhere, and I can't be private because, you know,
Yeah.
for those reasons.
Unless you're me, but yeah.
Crazy. Mental. But yeah, that's yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I think by like this is just sort of like a tangential question. I hope that's a word. Just off that before I guess we go into the last question. Because this whole idea of social media being like, I think by and large our whole answer was like, it's kind of cool if like you can sort of disconnect from it,
Yeah.
right? But another like question I feel that pertains to this and to the debate is social media good or bad? If you put it as like I know there's a gray area,
Mhm.
but if you had to pick good or bad, would you categorize it as good or bad in general?
Well, first I wouldn't, but my second answer is yes, because like I feel like everything, it's just like you got to understand what moderation is. It's like food, you know. Food is not good or bad, you know. It depends on the time. I mean, I guess it would be bad if you're overdoing it, but it's good if like you're really freaking hungry. Just like social media, like I mean, dude, that shit helps you out, man. Like, can I even include the internet too? Like, if you wanted to find information, you could just basically Google that shit. Or if you wanted information on like if nobody's been to Disneyland before and they want to see pictures of it, they could go on Instagram and like look at pictures from over there.
Sure.
But at the same time, where you kind of cross the line is like, okay, now we have kids like just scrolling, going through reels, and like they can't put their phones down. So I feel like in that sense it would be bad. But it's like on top of it all, like because it's like a good technological advance, like or advancement, sorry, like I wouldn't want to take it off of the table. I'm glad we have it, is what I'm saying. You know,
So overall, is it good or bad?
it's good. I think
good?
it's good. Yeah.
Mhm. Yeah, overall, I think it's good. I think
Yeah.
there's a lot of debate about like it's like sucking away your brain cells and like people are more depressed and all that stuff, which I think is true. But I totally agree. I love how you kind of compared it to food, like about moderation and like you can abuse anything.
Yeah.
You can
Of course.
abuse food, you can abuse sugars, you can abuse alcohol, you can abuse social media as well. But I think by and large, it's good because I think as people, I think people are communal. Like by nature, we're like, we have a pack mentality,
Yeah,
we're
yeah.
communal. And
We're social too.
yeah, sometimes it's better if like, if I want to figure out how to fucking change my brake pads, I can look up a fucking like manual, or I can look up like fucking ask fucking, what's the like Quora or something, like Quora. There's like
Oh yeah, Quora.
yeah, and like people will tell me the answer, and
Yeah.
I trust more if it's like a regular ass person saying,
Yeah.
"Oh, I tried that.
Yeah.
Here's my."
Or even like YouTube videos, because that shit's like hands on, bro. You can't
Yeah.
get that shit wrong. Like they really be like
Yeah.
helping you out.
yeah.
Yeah.
So my answer is good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If I had to pick one side or the other.
And I also want to add, I feel like it's just for us, like it's different. Like we kind of know how to control it because we're also from a generation where we did have social media, but I feel like at one point in our lives, like that wasn't really prominent. For example, I mean, I still remember in third grade, we didn't have smartphones, we had flip phones. And I remember my mom getting me the prepaid ones. Like this is when I was in third grade, so you must have been in sixth or seven. So
Yeah.
like what I'm trying to say is
Damn.
I feel like there's like yeah, we're old.
Wait,
But-
wait,
what?
what?
Nah.
Because I was in third grade, you were like in 12th.
Nah.
Oh man.
No, but I'm saying I feel like there's a group of people who I don't know, like whether you're a loser or not, you kind of know how to socialize, or you know how to there's some level of you understanding social cues and being with people at the moment. And I feel like it's because we've done that without phones and stuff. But I feel like these days, like anybody, I don't know, this is a stupid number coming out of my ass, like born in 2001 or something, like they probably didn't experience socializing like we did, like most of it, like it's prominently on social media. So then like once they start seeing people in real life, it gets kind of awkward, or they don't know how to approach people, or they might say the wrong things and miss social cues. And then because of that, like they're also just like, I don't know, depressed, or like they have like mental problems, or I wouldn't say mental problems, but what were you saying again about like,
like
um,
low self-esteem.
yeah, no, but no, not that, but like it's just like mental health. There you go.
Oh,
Like
yeah,
it's
yeah.
like mental health problems.
I think to piggyback off that. Okay, I want to preface first. I think it's bad.
Okay.
To piggyback off like people who were born in like 2001 or whatever, like their social skills are different. I think the product of social media, like we can tell by like when we interact with like people who are younger than us,
Mm-hmm.
it's weird,
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I feel like the product of social media is that.
Mm-hmm.
So I think social media as a whole just made people kind of weird. Or I'm turning into like one of those older people that are just like, y'all are weird, younger people.
This
Yeah, like-
generation sucks.
Yeah.
Dude, like for example, when I'm talking to my cousin, word is Suzanne. No, it's like I could see it
Why
in
would
her.
you shout out?
I know it's because I could see it in her when I talk. It's usually like when you talk to someone, I want a conversation. I say something, you say something, and we can talk about it. But it's more like I know it's either she wants an opinion out of me, or I'm asking her and she's just answering as if I'm interviewing her. There's no like flow in the conversation where it's like, oh, I enjoy you, you enjoy me. Let's like spin this conversation and make it like good. It's more like, oh, hey, new, what's up? And like, oh, how's life? And like, oh, it's good. And I'm like, oh, what about you? And she's like, oh yeah, just graduated, this and that. And it's like I can say more because I can do it, but it's like, do you have anything else to say?
Well,
But
okay,
she
do you have an
doesn't.
example of someone who's like our age that you can
Our age?
that's
Say our
That's-
ages. What's your age?
I'm 26.
I am 27.
All right, I'm 31.
Why you laughing, fool? That's
Yeah.
young. That's young, man.
I am young, bro.
But I don't know, like is
Wait,
there,
are you talking about like someone who doesn't know how to socialize? That's our age.
I
like
feel like
millennials?
there's some people who are
Kind of
my
weird.
age that are you know.
Who are they? Say their names.
I know you're talking, not who you're talking about. I know what you're talking about though. Like I said, like all of us had like a phase where we didn't rely heavily on social media because we were too young and it wasn't out there. But during that time, I feel like the computers were out there. And what's that game called again? World of Warcraft. You know, if you were into shit like that, then maybe that's why you guys suck at socializing, because you were into that.
Damn.
Dude, that's crazy because I was really into World of Warcraft.
Yeah, WoW was cool, man. I actually never played WoW. I'm just kidding.
Oh.
I don't have a problem with people with WoW though.
No, I was
played
using
WoW.
that as an example
No,
because like
they're gonna get at you,
You're
bro.
exposed.
oh my goodness,
Exposed.
whatever, dude. We don't know Jack, remember?
Oh, yeah.
Hey.
No, but I think the whole yeah, so the overall why I think it's bad, there are goods, and for those reasons that you guys listed, I feel like those are good. But I just feel like there's just so much more bad. Because I don't know, like yeah, the whole comparison thing.
Yeah.
Though it might like you probably try not to, it just happens. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
In fact, I want to add on top of that, I don't think there is anyone out there, if they were to have social media, I don't think they can say, no, I don't get jealous. I feel like everyone would, because you're looking at somebody else that has a
Sure.
different life. Some motherfuckers have a Lambo or a house, or maybe you're comparing like, oh, he's the same age as me and he's like living on his own, or like
Yeah.
it's like, oh shoot, you know, so, eventually it's gonna hit you, you know. That's why I feel like you have to go, if you don't want anything like that, you have to go cold turkey and just be like, nah, like shut off your phone real quick.
Yeah.
So, which goes back to what I was saying, dude. Like moderation, you really just got to control yourself, man. Understand that it's good, but it's bad at sometimes when you're overusing it. Stop.
See, the thing is, when you mention like moderation and stuff and how that's important, I feel like social media is like cigarettes. You know, like one little taste is just like, damn, I need more social media. You know,
Affirmations, man.
so it's just I feel like maybe it is easier to say like to moderate social media, but I think really it's kind of hard. And I think we need to take it. We need to think of it like that because, you know.
No, I agree with you, because at the same time, when I'm talking about moderation, this is for like I want to say older people, but like not teenagers, you know, like we have the option to like do that and stuff. But I gotta say, dude, if you're a teenager like that, you're gonna. Oh Jesus,
Dude,
damn.
I hope they got that.
It definitely got it.
Okay, sorry, dude. You probably
Dude,
forgot what you
made me-
said.
Yeah, I know.
Oh no.
No, I didn't forget. No, I was
Okay,
saying.
sorry, go ahead.
Nah, you did. Hey, what did I say then?
Because I forgot.
What was I saying?
This is for
I
older
didn't even-
people, but for teenagers.
Oh, okay, that. Yeah. So basically, what you're trying to say is, what I was saying is, yeah, we can do moderation if like you're old enough to like handle it. But for teenagers, I wouldn't blame them if they couldn't. That shit's hard, dude. Like, damn, dude, it's gonna hit them, all of them too. So like that's why it's kind of bad too. So maybe they should do something where like, I was gonna say age restricted. Nah, they can't do that, dude. I guess it is bad then. Shoot. I don't
Also,
know.
I want to add though, I'm pretty sure you had friends say this to you, but like, oh, have you seen that TikTok or have you seen that video? Imagine like hearing that and you're not part of like that community of like all those videos.
Yeah.
Then you're gonna feel left out. Like, oh, damn, like you know. So I feel like just the overall social media as a whole, I think there's more cons than pros.
I'm sorry, can I
This is my
add
opinion.
just one more thing? I feel like if there was an answer to cure it, I'll just say this. Like, you can't take social media out completely. How about, and you don't want to get left behind either. So maybe people should just like go heavy, go fucking ham on social media 2 to 3 days out of the week. And make sure those days where you don't do it, just don't go on the shorts and reels as often.
Okay, let me give you another question. Like, do you think someone who's into cigarettes can smoke heavily 2 to 3 days and then cold turkey the rest 4 days?
Yeah, I love that analogy. I really do think, it's definitely like tobacco. I think you're either in it or you're not.
Yeah.
Because you can lie to yourself and say, like, I'm not really on it that much, but you're on it.
But
Like
you're on
people
it.
are on it even when they say they don't.
Even there's like heavy smokers and light smokers, you know, like
You're still a smoker.
you're still a smoker.
Yeah, like, because even I consider myself as, you know, someone who doesn't use social media, but that's because I don't post. But I'm on that bitch every day. I'm just like
Yeah.
scrolling and shit, like, what's new? So, yeah, you're right.
Can you eat on the table without your phone?
No.
No.
Eating, I could.
You can watch. So no watching.
By yourself.
Well, like,
people,
okay.
no, but by yourself.
Oh, by myself? Yeah, not even my phone. I would have to have the TV on.
Yeah,
and,
I
like,
need to have
yeah.
something on.
And if you're pooping,
Oh, for sure.
you need your phone. You need your
Sure.
phone.
I need my phone.
Yeah?
no, I'm just laughing because, dude, that's so right. Because I've been through moments where like I'm about to poop, but I walk back because I'm just like, oh no, I need my phone. Like I'm not
Dude,
about to freaking
same.
sit down. Like,
Facts.
Yeah.
Are you
Wait,
gonna
what the
read the
heck?
fucking shampoo bottle? No.
Yeah,
Not gonna
exactly.
lie, but I put like I was like more aware that I need my phone, so I put magazines in my bathroom. Like if you've been in my bathroom, there's like magazines, bro. I don't even look
You
at it,
so-
bro. I don't even like legit. If I'm like mid poop and I'm bored, I like wrap my towel.
Wait, where do you have a towel?
No, it's in my bathroom. I wrap my towel right
While you're pooping.
while I'm pooping. Hold on, I know this is mental. I wrap the towel. I get my phone. I put the towel in the hamper, and then like I continue my poop.
Wait, okay, so you're
Oh,
if
to
you're-
cover up, so then people don't see you naked because you're taking a shit and your pants are
True.
off.
Yeah.
that's
and-
why you put a towel on?
and I
Why you
have-
put your
and I
pants
have-
on.
and I have-
because
oh.
you don't want fucking
Poop on it.
creamy butt.
Yeah. And like I have dogs. They're probably gonna be like sniffing it and stuff. So.
Oh, dude,
Jeez.
sniffing your ass bare butted. That shit would be funny as
Like
hell.
fresh poop, you know. But no, I feel like it's impossible for me, dude. There's even times where like I'm in the car driving, and if there's like a red light or whatever,
Yeah.
just because it's, bro, all you have to do is TikTok or Instagram, go on the reels, and boom, like your information
It's
there.
there, yeah.
Easy,
Yeah.
bro. Like you don't have to search up like on YouTube, like, oh, I want to watch this,
Mhm.
but like when you open it up, there's a new video.
Algorithm knows what you like too, so you don't have to like look for something fun.
That is mental. What I'm curious. What is your guys' like your feed usually? Is it funny? Is it food?
It's just random shit,
Is it?
man. Like, I mean,
Cockroaches in church type?
nah.
There has to be like a theme though.
No, there has to be. Come on, like
you do
think
have a
funny.
theme.
It'd be more. You know, what's been popping up recently, which I don't. Maybe it's because I opened it, but now it's showing me like hella graphic videos, and I think it's because I've seen 2 or 3 where I opened it. It's like, oh, you want to see the video,
What's
and I
a
clicked it.
graphic as in violent? Graphic as
Yeah,
in,
like I've seen someone chilling with like, I think he was driving or he was in the passenger seat and the car was driving. He had his legs up on the dash, just chilling, and then like there was a car crashed, and then you see the airbag like pop up, but you see his leg just flailing like this, and it was just whoa, it's like way too graphic, or like
Damn.
other shit like
What
when I was
the
telling you the
hell?
leg presses, and he freaking just like locked his knees and like his left knee just
Oh, yeah.
yeah, dude, I don't know, or people getting stabbed and stuff. Remember the one I showed you
Yeah,
where like
what?
yeah, I don't
That's
know.
weird.
Yeah, your
Dude.
For You's crazy, bro.
Yeah, well, I feel like that's like 30 or 40% of it. But I mean, I'm looking at what's being given now. I want to say just like, I mean, I don't know, it really is random shit. I got shoes, Spider-Man. Oh, working out. I watch a lot of working out videos. Pets, maybe. Yeah, that's about it. What about you, man? Porn?
Oh my god. No, it's more like outdoor videos. A lot of like vans, a lot of like dogs
Oh, okay.
and music. I think those are top 3.
Pictures of the countryside with the van right there.
Yeah, like making their coffee and stuff like that. Those are
What about you, man?
Definitely a lot of funny. Like a lot of like I feel like millennial comedy, like just talking about shit from like the 90s or like the early 2000s. Like that sort of comedy is on there. A lot of like people trying food. Like not necessarily like mukbang or whatever, but like people like, oh, like I'm at this spot, like
Yeah, I want to try it.
and they rate it, like a
Yeah,
lot
yeah.
of food rating
Oh,
is
that's
on my For You, and then like a ton of like gym stuff,
Gym
like different like workout techniques and shit like that. I was on that like trend or like what For You that had like gym injuries for a while because like I saw one
Damn.
video and then like it started showing more, but now it's right now I'm like trying to grow my back like really big and my legs. So right now it's a lot of like different squat and like
Sick.
lat exercises.
So Note just came back from the restroom. Dude never washes his hands.
Your mom tells me she likes my hands dirty.
All right, give me a rap about not washing your hands.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Hey,
Mama.
I don't ever wash my hands, but you know what? It doesn't matter because I make them bands.
Yay.
You wish you can, but you can't, yo. I'm gonna pull down your girlfriend's pants, yo.
Yay.
I'm gonna eat her out. That's what I'm all about. And when
Mama.
I bang her, she is gonna motherfucking shout.
Mama.
Ooh. And yes, she'll say ow, but she'll tell me to keep going. That bitch is hoeing. And I love it when it's sunny or even if it's snowing. I see the mission, then I goes in. I'm 5'6", so that's why I'm tippy-toeing. I'm on the boat, I keep it rowing. In Niagara Falls, man, I'm short and I wish I was tall, but I got your girl in my room. If you met Keanu, I'm your doom, yo. I smell good like perfume, and my motherfucking engine goes vroom. It goes loud, bitches say how, but you know what? Holy cow! Oh,
That is crazy.
that button is raw though.
But yeah, this guy doesn't
For-
wash his hands.
For
Right?
those of you
on that note,
dude, you don't have to, man.
He's pouring a shot now. It's is it Jose Cuervo? Is that
Jose Cuervo.
It is Jose Cuervo. I don't really.
is that
like
your first
it.
time? What kind is it? Oh, blue agave, or is it agave?
Agave.
Is it pronounced agave?
I think so.
Agave.
I gave. Yeah, it's my second shot, by the way,
Take a shot
for the
Take it.
listeners out there.
Shot.
Oh,
Everybody.
let's go.
Taking it with no lime, no salt, with a G.
Tell him.
Get ready to. Never mind.
Tell him. Oh, you want to rap? One,
No.
two,
I
three.
was gonna I was. Yo, I'm drunk as fuck. I got skill and
hasn't come
also
in.
luck. And if you see me, you're like,
Mama.
shucks. I'm going fucking ham.
Mama.
And you know what? You wish you fucking can, but you
Mama.
can't because you know I'm really cool, yo. I'm kind of nice, but sometimes I could be cruel, yo. I'm really
Oh.
smart, and you know that you're a fool.
Mama.
I'll drown you in the motherfucking pool, yo.
Ooh.
I'm gonna teach you. I'll take you back to school, and you know what? I'll never stray away from a duel. I'm always gonna face it headstrong, yo. My money is fucking long. I'll whoop your ass just like King Kong. And you know what? Your girl likes to nibble on my dong. Yeah, I'm the greatest. I bent your girlfriend over, ate her anus. I'm fucking serious. I'm never playing. You can't shoot me because your ass sucks at aiming. I'm fucking. Hey, let's get back to the questions, bro.
Jose Cuervo.
Jose Cuervo.
It's that Jose Cuervo, sir.
Shout
And I
out
got a
to
stizzy
Ho-
on my left hand. This is for the brothers out there who got arrested for weed. Now it's legal.
Yeah, we got this shit going that new.
Don't
I
blow
think
the mic, fool.
I think every episode Newt's gonna take a shot of something. So any
Yeah.
recommendations?
on shots.
Yeah. So yeah.
Have
Recommend
you
some shit.
tried Cruz Azul?
No, I
The
have
one
not.
with the bell?
No, I haven't. I guess
Oh.
I'll have to try it next podcast.
It's expensive,
Aw.
but yeah, we should.
Saying I'm broke, fool?
Damn.
I am broke.
I think you're
but-
saying you gotta rap.
Nah. Hey, nah.
Two.
Oh,
Hey,
Dude,
yeah.
honestly, one of our presets should be a beat.
yeah, that should be cool.
Dang, I
That was
know,
fucking funny, dude. Oh my god.
That could be our thing, bro. Like just
Hey, for the listeners out there, I can rap better. This is just because like it was off the dome. Andres just pressed the button randomly. Hey, you know what? Fuck you, okay? I don't give a shit, bro. I'm on my own. I don't care about other people's confirmation. Yeah. Alrighty,
this,
so this is a conclusion to our podcast. We were originally going to ask 3 questions, but we only posed 2. We don't have enough time, but we'll save it for the next episode. Thank you for tuning in, the Don't Know Jack podcast, where we have an opinion on everything, but don't know anything. My name's Keanu.
Adam Andreas.
And I'm Kev, and we'll catch you next week.
Peace.